Дали ще оцеля от тук?
Това видео е спонсорирано от Desktop.bg. Ако искате да си купите готин компютър или части и периферии, използвайте код VENOM за отстъпка, като така помагате на мен и канала ми.
Опа. Почваме.
You're awful cagey. Even for a dead man, Michael.
Ooh, you don't sound good, buddy.
Tactful and charming even in death. Hey, come see me, old friend. I'm living in Los Santos, just like you. Marietta Heights.
Whoa, wait. Hey, how do you... Hello? You fucker.
Чува се дали да ги кътвам, да някой беше написал в Опа, чак, Инфернус. Никакъв шанс да го скипнем това. Някой беше написал да скипвам, нали, когато ходя от мисиите наляво надясно. Така че напишете дали да го скипвам или не. Тук цяло мога да говоря през това време някакви работи, обаче да знам, ако не са релейтнати към играта и ако нямам какво да кажа. Не знам, вие кажете. На мен не ми е проблем да просто си карам на клиповете и ако ви е готино да гледате просто как карам. Ето го нашия човек. Чук. Кой е тук? Аре бе.
I was wondering when you'd show up.
I was dead.
Praise be. Guess you weren't very dead. You need my help.
How do you know?
Because you came here. Why else would you?
I haven't been a good friend for you, Lester. I know that.
And you're gonna make it up to me by doing whatever I ask. Or rather, I mean, I need something done, you need to know something, so why not help each other?
I gotta make some dough.
So you're back in the game?
I guess.
Oh yeah.
Look, Lester, about what happened before.
I know you never mentioned my name. I know I'm not on any lists anywhere. I know you never betrayed me. As for you, you gotta figure that I never told anyone. That instead of gently decomposing in North Yankton, you're angrily decomposing in Los Santos with a shrink and a wife who don't love you no more.
Yeah, well...
Отзаде на иллюминациите.
I'm getting an iFind alert.
Много иллюминацията е обаче.
Phony fuck.
Who? Jay Norris?
Yes, that fuck is a lying bastard. I've read his fucking emails. He's a fucking cheat.
I heard him say that he saved America.
What, by outsourcing all the jobs? By selling us little bits of plastic restricted access shit? Well, now it's payback time, you lying turd.
The hell are you talking about?
You are about to get that white-collar gig that you always dreamed of, Mikey. Here, take this, fashionably retro, weird for a 45-year-old man, but I cannot let go of the 1980s bag.
What?
And dress yourself up like a billionaire math genius with low-level Asperger's. You better be ready for the minor glitch of your repulsive pseudo-messianic life.
Okay, Lester.
Get out of here!
Какво?
Call me when you're ready.
Какво искаш, бе,
Put
брат?
the Darwinism back in social Darwinism. And brother, it's gonna be fun.
You fucking kidding me? I'm a bank robber, not a web designer.
So we'll go robbing soon. I'll find something. Just like the old days.
Трябва да отидем до някакъв магазин във Вайнвуд. Мисля, че беше за дрехите този магазин. Се трябва да се облека като някакъв такъв... Какво трябва да се облека? Не знам какъв ми е поинт.
Excuse me. I got this interview at this tech company. Thinking I need something, I don't know, geeky.
Geeky.
Lost your job and the world's moved on, huh? That's too bad.
I didn't lose my job.
Of course. Got too old, got outsourced. Same thing happened to my dad. Now you gotta fit in with a different generation. What about a vest and some cargo shorts.
All right.
Добре, я видим. Дори няма яка. Е, тая. Ще съм като
Dignity aside,
Cobalt
I
Cop,
think
but...
that might just work. Good luck at the interview.
Bye now.
Оля, ще изгаза.
Oh shit, sorry.
Опа, без искам.
Michael,
I'm all dressed up. Now, you want to run me through this thing?
the prototype is somewhere in the Life Invader office. Find it and fit it with the device in your bag.
Life Invader.
Let me in?
Why
Много ме
wouldn't
кефи
they?
как Rockstar си правят шак с всичко, което се случва около нас, реално и го смиват по някакъв начин, който наистина означава нещо, също като се замислиш. Life Invader. Това е апликацията, която е като Facebook в играта. Life Invader и буквално в името му. Да, знам. Добре, се причам точно някой, от който му препишеш домашното по математика. Мисля, че съм достатъчно Зукърбърг.
Hey.
Oh, great. PM's pushing for more functionality. But we are maxed. I mean, if anything, we have to strip features, especially if we plan on releasing a fully priced update a year later. Oh my, you know, it's...
Yeah, well, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do, you know?
I mean, we're talking beta in Q4, maybe Q3. Look, milestones are one thing, but when design is changing its mind seemingly overnight, there's not much you can do about it. You know what I'm saying?
My union allocated smoke breaks about up, so...
Wait a minute. Do I know you?
Yeah, I think so.
IT temp, right?
Yeah.
You know, you gotta do something for me.
You gotta put it in a ticket.
No. I'd like to keep this one out of the database, if you know what I mean.
Окей. Да видим какво иска това палачко сега. Yoga Zone, Tech Stop, Sweet Launch, Watch.
I'm totally becoming a tech evangelist when the big boys fest.
Бате,
Not even tech, all
искам и аз да бачкам тук по-голем. Имат фитнес, имат всичко, бате. Супер якото.
Hi. Oh, hi. Chill out on the beanbag. Mom
Не, че се
will be
оплаквам
right
да в
out.
момента съм на работа.
Oh, I'm gonna take a normal chair. I have a terrible back.
Вау. Дали ме готино ти
Here
пича?
you go. If you guys let me use the OS I requested,
Някой
this
порно
wouldn't
ли
be
гледа?
a problem.
You've been at it on this PC.
О, стига бе, брат.
Got any antivirus software?
I think so. Behind this junk on the left. Clicked an NSFW link, bro. Bit me on the ass.
Yeah, not safe for work, huh? You know, my son's computer runs into the same kind of problems. I'll close the pop-ups, see what I can do.
Your son codes? Start him early, bro. You write your best stuff in your teens.
Стига бе. Супер кенсер.
This place is fueled by Java, bro.
And that should do it.
Какво искаш
Why
сега
don't you
палачко?
try and keep things strictly safe for work from now on?
Hey, have you seen the prototype in the demo room? When Norris announces it at the keynote, minds are gonna blow.
Yes, they are.
Какво искаш пича? Да му махна вирусите ли? Сериозно ли? Той е програмист и не може да си махне порното. Окей. Какво е това?
Nice.
Нещо му оправяме телефончето, но там му сменихме някакво проследяващо устройство или подслушвател, нещо такова.
Dude, when it blue screens again, you're my guy.
Bye.
Та сериозно ли беше? Бате, ти пича офиса има екран, даже бих искал да го разгледаме така. И що да не го разгледам?
A-hole drank my effing hemp milk. There was a totally
Я им какво се случва? Аз мога да си излезна такава. Мерси. Само че не знам къде оставих колата. Тук някъде трябва да... Ето. Добре, това ли ми беше работа? Просто да отида и да махна порното на един пич и да разбазикам на някой друг пич телефона. Аз мисля, че има убийства, ще има работи, ще бъде брутално. Това беше най-тъпата мисия, която съм минала през живота си. Той цъка нещо, Лестър.
Are you playing that game?
Yeah, sorry, the phone is rigged. What's your problem? You don't like shooters?
They're all the same. Besides, you know me. I'm a movie guy. Classic Vinewood.
Classic Vinewood ended 30 years ago. Now it's just superheroes, romantic comedies, and remakes, none of which interest me.
Толкова истина в едно
This
изречение.
country can still make interesting movies. There's no better way to define American life than a 2-hour plot in which the hero looks good and defeats evil.
Whatever you say. Enjoy yesterday. Anyway, just call the device after he's unveiled it, and then we'll talk.
Окей. Какво се случва тук?
Oh my god, you guys are so late!
Дъщеря му.
I'm watching Fame or Shame!
Fucking tits. Give me up.
Mimes on fire.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Mr. J. Norris.
Ето го нашия човек. Джей Норис.
Hey, this company has come a long way since we started it in my parents' pool house in East Caraway. Today,
Аре скари с телефона, ме паляча.
a new phase. Full-on, weapons-grade, red alert, world domination.
Получаваме, намаляваме звука.
We have put 1 billion people's private data in the public domain, and we have milked every penny we could in the process. And we have one of the youngest workforces in the world. An average age of only 14.4 years. That's not just impressive, it's revolutionary.
Такъв си признава просто какво правят с данните на хората. Е така. Уау, човек, толкова актуалната игра, буквално с сега с тия неща, които се случиха с Фейсбук. The future. Аре.
Yes, we've invented something no one else has ever thought of. A small, personal, computerized device. Now you're going to be able to...
Му звън да видим какво става.
Hold on a second. I think someone's trying to talk with me. Hello?
Oh, shit. Shit. Wow. Окей, явно не беше чак толкова тъпа мисията. Уху! Friend request, каза мисията. Много яко. Опа, започваме. О, ще помогнем семейството на Майкъл. Щяхме минаме друга мисия явно, но окей, приех тази. И точно сега ли трябваше ми звъни жива Аманда? Между другото получих SMS топ пич, дето си искаш парите тия 2 милиона. Които не знам как ще ги изкараме. В момента имаме... Колко имаме в момента? $7000. Все още сме с Инферноса поне, човек. Но ме чудно дали които ги има в мултиплеера са ги добавили в синглплеер. Предполагам не, защото това са Rockstar. И са гадняри. Винаги най-яките неща са само за мултиплеер. Какво случва тук се? Какво случва се? Оу, шит! За какво ми да трябваше да скача в колата? Бате споко, се. Чилни бе, майна.
I'm on top of it.
Hello? No seatbelt. No seatbelt. Let's go, Michael.
Relax, I got this.
Окей, надявам се да не ни видят тука.
Drive, Michael.
Тихо бе. Кому е такова това, брато? Драйв, бата, тихо е. Аре, стига, вече приключваме. Преди да вземат зъба, ако е удобно. Его е. Оправихме се. Не, трябва да закарам обратно вкъщи. Това ще ужасно, човек. Тя крала от магазина явно. И за какво така най-мразя такива кучки, които крадат? Тук как се разминах.
So this is what it's like to be you. Not really, honey. See, I'm a semi-successful crook. You're a bit of a failure, but hey, kudos for trying.
Get rid of the car, Michael. It can't stay in the driveway. Oh, and yeah. Thank you.
Добре, трябва да разкараме тази скъпна полицейска кола, някакси. Браво, минахме най-тъпата мисия в историята. Сега нека минем истинска мисия най-накрая. Уоу, каква е тази щайга, където караш, бе, лудя. Сега вече ако ми се направиш палячо. Сега вече съм супер официален и готин, бат, нищо му ми кажеш.
The hell is this place? Garment factory. I needed a job that didn't require me to do anything apart from paying taxes.
Okay, listen. What do you got?
The Holy Grail, the Union Depository. Now they say it cannot be hit. Hasn't been yet.
Look, I just owe some Mexican hood a couple $1 million because I wrecked his girlfriend's house. I don't need to go crazy here.
Which Mexican?
Martin Madrazo.
He's not supposed to be very nice.
Oh, when I met him, he was charming. So what do you think?
Oh, let's see. Either we hit a bank in the sticks or we do a store. Which do you like?
Well, store's usually easier, but I gotta make a big take.
Oh, well, gems it is then. Let's go to Vangelico, buy ourselves an engagement ring.
Oh, we're gonna need a crew. I can round up some of the old guys.
There are no old guys. Moses, ironically, he found Jesus. All those Irish crazies, they mostly just disappeared. That crew from the south, they all went down. There was an Eastern European guy making moves in Liberty City, but...
Тук говорят за Нико Белик.
He went quiet.
Тук говорят за Нико Белик. Eastern European от Liberty City.
Well, we're gonna need a crew. You got any contacts in LS or not?
I've been working with someone, but they're too unpredictable. I'll have to reach out to some other guys.
Аз знам кой може да викнем. Можем да викнем Франклин. Ще тръгваме ли днес? Естествено, тази скапана кола, бате, за Кленс.
Your FIB buddies, they know you're back in business?
FIB buddies? What are you talking about?
I checked out the WPP thing. Doesn't look like any WITSEC program I'm aware of. For starters, they don't put witnesses up in multi-million-dollar mansions in Rockford Hills.
Well, maybe they thought this would be the best cover.
And most witnesses don't transfer five-figure sums into a particular FIB agent's bank account every month. Of course, the money gets moved around and washed through a number of fronts, but the trail is there. Deposits, withdrawals, the same sum every month. Agent Dave Norton, white, middle-aged divorcee, unremarkable career, except for one incident, the shooting of a notorious stick-up man, Michael Townley.
Yeah, all right. Lester, I'm very impressed.
Look, we can talk about this another time. Take these glasses.
My eyesight's fine.
They're fitted with a camera and a radio relay. I'm gonna run the operation from the car while you're in the store getting what we need.
Окей, я видим какво ни трябва от магазина. Да, затова трябваше да се облека такова, за да влезна в магазина. Знаете ли, така приличам на Слави от The Clashers. Едно към едно. Само ще трябва да влезем в някъде друга, да? Мисля, че Лагатов в момента ми пише. Не е Лагатов. Чакай. Не мога ли си отворя телефона? Ще да направя готино мимче, ако може да си отворя телефона. Но съжаление, играта не ми го позволява. Какво? Какво иска това палач сега? Това? Окей.
Hey, beautiful. I need to pick up a little something for the woman in my life. Well, one of them.
Sir, I'm sure we can help you. Tell me about her. What's her taste?
Cheap, thank God. This ain't my wife we're talking about. I don't know. I don't want to spend too much. I'm thinking maybe 10 grand.
Our rings start at 8. Our pendants start at 12.
All right. So these things built to last, or am I just paying for the Evangelical logo here?
No. We use perfect clarity jewels. 18 karat gold, 950 platinum. Nothing but the best.
Тук разпитва, за да знае реално какво ще откраднем от магазина.
I understand. Thank you, sir.
You got it.
Добре.
Come back to me.
Have a wonderful day.
Връщаме се при Лестър.
So, we good?
Almost. I need to get eyes on the roof of the building. See where the ventilation comes out.
Колко ще кликбейт, но надявам се да не ме хейтнат хората с това. Как ще се казва епизода. Чакай, даже трябва да застана така. Ето така. Някакси. Добре, вече го имаме затъмнело. Какво трябва да правим? Да скачим на покрива. Окей. Гледали ли сте паркур? Окей, качваме се.
After the incident?
I kept tabs on him for a while, needed to know that he didn't blame me.
Yeah, where'd he go?
North, south, east, west, wherever there were liquor stores to turn over and hitchhikers to disappear.
I'm on the roof.
Тук питат за Тревор.
Use the glasses to get me a shot of Angelico's roof unit. It'll be right above the store.
Не знам къде е.
Where did they bury him?
They buried him? Not as far as I know.
He's probably a John Doe then, right? What do you think? OD, shootout,
Maybe
maybe just a car crash, right? Hey, I see the vents.
Yeah, I'm looking at the relay. Can you get any higher? I've pulled up a satellite image. It looks like the highest point is on the northwest side. Get a shot from there.
Ето тук може би това. Това може би бъде. Не мога ли просто да слезна от тук шано, така? Що пък да не мога? Дали ще оцеля от тук? Това беше много лоша идея. Да се махам. Да, мисля, че мога да скоча оттам и да не умра, бата, стига. Но той пичава, че е дрът Майкъл с некси.
Yeah, where'd he go?
North, south, east, west, wherever there were liquor stores to turn over and hitchhikers to disappear.
Where did they bury him?
They buried him? Not as far as I know.
He's probably a John Doe then, right? What do you think? OD, shootout, maybe just a car crash, right? Anonymous charred remains on the highway. They only knew what a sick puppy they had on their hands.
Let's hurry this up, Michael.
Идвам, Удия, спокойно. Не се притеснявай. Айде си ходим.
Here, take your glasses back.
Let's go back to the garment factory. I called ahead and told him to start setting up the information.
Това ще бъде най-кликбейт заглавието ми, не мога да повярвам. Аз я убих. Окей.
Yeah, it looked like a simple setup. Cameras broadcasting to a remote server. We might be able to wipe it remotely. Security guard on the door. He won't want to die for rich assholes to rub his nose in it.
Good. Alarm system's linked to the door lock. We'll get a good window. Someone talented hacks it.
Anything else?
Well, the more valuable merchandise is in the cabinets in the center of the store, by the register. So I'd start there. Glass in the cabinets wasn't bulletproof. It means you can smash them easy enough, but the stones will be in the safe at night.
So, we go in when it's open then?
Right. Once we melt down the gold, recut the rocks, that's an okay score.
Yeah, shame we can't go in after hours, man. Those vents look promising.
Might be able to flip that another way.
I'm listening.
Wait till we get back.
About the crew.
Yeah?
Okay.
There's this kid who's been helping me. Maybe we could cut him in.
I don't work with amateurs.
He ain't an amateur. Or if he is, he's a gifted amateur about to turn pro. He's a good kid, Lester.
Here are the photos.
Workers have their uses. Okay, let me set this up.
Nice to see the methods haven't changed.
Well, we gotta figure out what we're doing somehow. All the crews, the rolls, prep work. Don't want to leave evidence behind on a hard drive. So yeah, the methods don't change.
Right, not for a pro.
Well, mapping out the options, showing you all the angles, that's my area of professional expertise. Making decisions, that is your domain, my friend. Here.
Съвързато имаме избор как да подходим спрямо обира.
We go in smart or we go in loud and dumb.
Okay.
Remember the vents? If we're gonna be smart, we pump a little knockout gas through the air system, then hit the cabinets while everyone's out. You'll have to source the gas, of course, but crowd control won't slow you down, and that might improve the take. The cover is pest control, so no one will look twice when you're wearing gas masks. It means getting a pest control van, though. You go in dumb, and you'll need your famous way with people and 4 carbine rifles. We can't buy them and risk them getting traced. No, we've got to find some in circulation. It's awkward, it's
Единият вариант просто да влезем и да им щупим главите, другия вариант е да влезем шано. По-умно. Предполагам, че ще бе по-готино да влезем такова шано. Мисля, че.
The exit strategy is more or less the same for both options. The driver you pick will, of course, source some bikes. You come out of the store and make your way through the new subway tunnel they're digging off the Del Perro freeway. You lose the cops from there and meet a truck in the LS River.
All right, I want my guy Franklin on the getaway. He can handle a bike.
All right, if you vouch for him, I'll take the risk. So how do you want to do this? Run into the front door?
Умно влизаме.
You've grown wise and cautious in your old age. Okay.
Тук си избираме
Select
хора.
personnel with that in mind. As ever, the better they are, the bigger the cut. Now the driver, they'll source the bikes, lead you out through the tunnels.
Ара ще дадем то дете по-скилд, нищо ще вземе някакви по-големи проценти. Не съм за парите.
Now you can count on him to get you out of a spot. Guns. Now we're hoping to keep quiet, so this guy shouldn't make much difference.
Okay.
Norm. Came across as a bit of an idiot, but could be useful. Hacker. Back office, but this is the person who will determine how long...
То със сигурност няма да е то олигофрен, който не знаеш как да си маха порното.
I met him at the Life Invader office. He may not be that good, but he's enthusiastic.
Да го вземем ли? Ара ще го вземем, защото вече сме се срещали с него. Той олигофрен, ама 4% само ще взема от кинтите.
That look good to you? Are you sure? Great.
Okay.
I'll do some research on the pest control van and the knockout gas, and I'll be in touch. Yes. Good. Good. I'll call you when everything's ready.
Okay.
Pitch it to the guys.
Whoa, what? My rep don't count for nothing no more?
You're a dead man, Michael. I'll call you.
Да, Майкъл, според историята на GTA, нали, след като се свърши тия работи, се покрива, сменя си името и вече не е същото име. Специално пак е Майкъл, но е с друга фамилия. Ако случайно се чуете, за да се измъкна от войната. За вас, които не следят разговорите. Ами добре, това ще бъде и ще се видим в следващия епизод, само тук да си извада телефона и да си пусна Clash Royale. Така че да, това е всичко от мен и чао.